Hey everyone!
It's Dennis. Can you hear me?
Radio check.
If you can hear me, say Moolah Dennis.
Radio check.
Why?
It's gonna sound terrible so I can hear you.
I don't want them to be able to read my lips. What? Well, we got a delay before they'll be able to type seeing us anyways. Do you still hear audio?
Oh, there's audio.
Audio! Hey! Hey! It's me.
Awesome.
Hey, we're live.
Game on John hears us.
Oh, I love it when things come together. Hey everyone, welcome to Techin Around episode 10. I'm Mike, joined with me is Dennis. We got Bill.
Hi.
And we got Tony. Sorry about that audio issues. We would have more time to test out, especially with our producer, but he's not here today. I'm blaming this all on you, Matt.
Yeah.
Definitely doing it.
He's in chat telling us that he's broken it.
Yeah, I'm blaming Matt. That's what you do now. That's the new t-shirt. Just blame Matt.
That is the rule here at Newegg, is when someone leaves the company, that person made those decisions.
Yeah.
So we just blame them from that point
So,
forward.
interesting thing about OBS, at least from our systems, I don't know why it's working like that, is that if you don't close OBS and reopen it, like within 10 minutes of starting a stream, for some reason everything gets muted.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know.
OBS is.
OBS, thanks a lot, buddy.
Zero, what is up, dude?
I bet you there's a setting for that, and it's probably like smart. At some point, someone said, "Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll just not leave a live mic in your house all day long."
Maybe.
You know, because there's some sounds that you don't want to hear.
What's up, Hornet? Blame OBS, of course, Theo. Megabit Steve, whatever, you're always here.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to all our chatters. We were watching everything on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Twitter. So you want to say hello, say hi. I know a bunch of you are already doing so. So today's stream is going to be pretty hyped. So anyone who is sitting in here in the chat with us, you guys want to stick around. Anyone who's new, who's never seen this stream before, you guys want to stick around as well. Zero stats. I buy all my parts from Newegg. Of course you do, because we love you too. Oh no, who's playing right now?
Tell your friends that this is where they need to be right now.
Right now,
Bill,
this is the stream to be a part of because we've got some really cool stuff. We got.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
That came out of nowhere.
Well, that was so much fail in a roll that you can't see.
this is the Tetris 99 24/7 stream.
Yeah.
24/7 Tetris.
You got 68th place.
Awesome.
So, to anyone who doesn't know what Techin Around is, it is our Q&A show. We answer questions, show off builds, show off trash builds, look at new articles and gaming articles and things like that. Right now we're playing Tetris 99, which is the battle royale for Tetris.
Do we have trash builds to look at?
We do.
Do we?
We do.
Oh, that's so good.
But are they community trash builds?
Yes.
One person did submit one of their builds,
And it's pretty trashy.
and it's...
and we can
we can look it up.
Okay.
The other one I think was sent by Grockle, but as we already know what his build looks like,
we'll still trash it.
yeah. Zero stats. Where can I send a pic of my build? Join the Discord. Thank you, Hornet. Hornet's already on top of this.
I guess I'll let you handle it.
So we'll hang out and talk about. We'll look at this for a while.
Yes. Good. I get so mad already.
Let's see if we'll let Bill try this out, and then once he wins or loses, we'll switch over to the PC view.
I think he's gonna win.
You think so?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. You know what the best part about games like this?
No.
You get much worse when people watch you play.
Yeah.
And at home, you're like, I'm the best. And then here, you're like, I don't know what to do with this.
Oh.
Have you guys seen the new foldable phone from Samsung? Yes. I think we can talk about that more once we get into the PC view. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Game on John. Do any of you guys dread this time of day, or do you really like streaming from the office? I really do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I dread it in the fact that I'm usually very busy. So it's like, okay, 2:30 to 4, like, let's go. But I do enjoy the streaming. The streaming part I actually really love. It's the getting back to work and being like, oh, what happened part that
I think that
stresses me the heck out.
I don't get any more stressed than doing what we just did right now, which is having some sort of audio issue or some sort of video issue with the stream. So I love doing it, but it's the only time I get super stressed.
I think it's a balance. It's the same as streaming at home. There's an extra level of stress that's attached to it because you're trying to make content that's decent. At the same time, you're trying to be a good gamer.
Yeah.
And normally when you just have fun and play games, you just enjoy it, you know? So like the times that I just game versus actually stream and game, then it's like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot that this is why I do this, you know?
Since we all stream, has anyone done a thing where they just played a game without going live?
Ever?
Yeah, like most recently.
Oh yeah.
I play games all the time without going live.
Is that, it feels a lot better, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean it depends on the game. I mean that's my biggest issue with streaming all the time is that like there's just games I just don't like to stream.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh, no. Oh, I wanted to warn him.
like either I'm just not that comfortable at the game, or I don't feel like I'm like I can't speak to it while I play it. Like League of Legends is like that. Like it's so hard for me to stream League of Legends because it's like I'm not very good at it, and it's very like it gets frustrating when you play it. So like those types of games end up really hard for me to like. I end up not going live when I'm playing.
No. There you go. Now do it.
Oh no!
You got it. You got it. There you go, Bill.
One line.
That's fine. He's
No.
Oh no, he could have waited.
Yeah.
Do it again from that left side.
Get it?
Bill.
Come on, Bill.
Come on. Bill.
Crap.
Think about
Oh,
it, Bill.
just yeah, go down. You have to.
No.
Oh, they got you.
It would have been worth it.
Just dead.
All right.
All right.
Let's get to some questions. Let's check out some things.
I told Bill about Hold. He does not care.
If you guys have questions too,
I don't use
feel free
that
to fire
feature.
them into the chat right here, and we'll check them out.
Absolutely.
We might not have cool like live in on screen, but we will.
I forgot the music playing.
I forgot the music played too. I'm like, did we break something?
What is that?
Freaked you out, huh?
It did a little bit.
Here, let me move the chat around real quick so we can see you guys. Of course, we
Do
got
it live.
our follow notifications. We would generally have our producer help with this. I'm really digging into Matt right now.
It's all Matt's fault.
It is.
Normally,
All right. So let's actually get to some questions.
Oh, first thing I'd like to introduce a new Van Helsing shirt. I felt the.
oh,
Huh? It's new. It's purplicious, you know, because it's New Egg Purple, and it's new for 2019.
Slightly ribbed.
yeah, I would call that like a red velvet.
It's got the ripcord flex collar, you know.
Is that ribbed for your pleasure or hers?
for everyone's?
Ooh, his and her.
Interesting.
Nice.
I don't discriminate. I'm just saying.
All right, so our first question is from no one here. What is your kryptonite?
I'll tell you one thing. These people don't know Matt at all. Okay.
Hornet, you clearly haven't been watching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're clearly new to the show. I'm sorry.
Is it no one here or noon here?
Oh, new egg here.
Or no?
No, I think it's
here.
no one.
No one here.
What's my kryptonite?
What's your kryptonite?
Oh,
Red hair day.
I would say Diet Coke, but it actually makes me stronger.
Whoa.
yeah.
So what makes you weaker, or what can you not resist?
Let's
'Cause
say
that's-
what you can't. Oh no. Yeah. What? I guess what makes you weaker. Well, I guess that's like what. You
But
can't
like in
resist.
what way? Like is
All
it?
right,
Like,
I know. I got mine. All right.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Cheese.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you get bound up. Real good.
I'm real lacto into,
Yeah.
but I love cheese. Like, there's like I will eat like a whole wheel of brie, and just like suffer for like a day and a half of just like crampy stomach over it. But I love it. Like that's true kryptonite.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Mine is reality TV.
Yeah.
Oh, reality.
Really? Like you have to stop and watch reality TV if it's on.
No, if I have to watch reality TV,
It just
I
hurts you?
become weaker because it's
Yeah.
so painful.
No,
hurts
it's so
you.
good.
No,
What's wrong with you?
it's not good.
I think
It depends on the reality TV.
like sugary candy, like Starburst or some sort of sour candy. Like I have to stop and eat it. It's my kryptonite. You can put it on a very cartoonish trap, and I will.
Yeah, but is that kryptonite though?
Yeah, because if you put it on like a bear trap, I probably would still try to grab it.
Yeah, so if Superman saw kryptonite in a bear trap, would he go for it?
Okay, so then what you're saying, what I don't like.
Yeah, the bomb
Yeah.
is your
Oh,
kryptonite.
all right. The bomb. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, the bomb. What about you, Dennis?
I really like those Hawaiian rolls, the round loaf. If you get that from the store, I could just sit and eat that thing the entire time.
Are they not
I don't
understanding
think,
what kryptonite is?
any of us understand
guys-
what kryptonite
Yeah.
means.
Are you trying to make?
Have you read a comic?
Yeah, you're just naming good things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. Is this your kryptonite, Bill?
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
as in you have a weakness for, or as in uranium is my kryptonite.
Well, that was like, yeah, is it something that you have a weakness for that you cannot resist, or something that is harmful to you?
A knife. A knife is my weakness.
Tony's like, I can't crap for 3 days if I have cheese, and Dennis is like, I really like rolls.
Yeah. Sometimes I only crap for 3 days, and sometimes I can't crap for 3 days.
Roadkill Warlord, thank you for following.
It's a true kryptonite.
Let's go to the next one.
That's bad.
Oh, we're kind of blocking this one.
Okay.
The real life Aladdin looks like it'll be a flop. What other Disney film should not be made in our real life?
Can I permission to rant?
Go for it.
Oh no!
A little one, just a little tiny baby one.
This is gonna be some dumb.
No, it's not. It is. To say that the new Aladdin is gonna flop is the stupidest comment ever.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring up the Aladdin trailer.
Because it is not going to flop. It'll make hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in the first weekend.
Globally, it'll make like $1 billion.
Globally, it's going to make $1 billion. There's a reason why Disney is making this. It's not because it's going to fail. People getting slightly butthurt at like a 5-second clip at the end of this, which he's not going to be CG for most of the movie. Yeah. It's completely ridiculous.
Don't say that though. That
do
just
we know
gives me
sure?
flashbacks of The Rock when he was the Scorpion King.
Yeah,
and he was like kind of CG. Like,
yeah.
Oh, don't do
well,
that.
you've already seen pictures of him not in CG, like when they're out in.
You know, the problem with this is that Aladdin doesn't have a shirt off.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He's got too much shirt.
You got too much. Yo, you're a suit rat.
You know, they're never gonna have the bee be like, take off your clothes.
Like, I'm sorry, this, I don't like, I think it is a total freaking cash grab, all of these
real life
ones, and it's just so Disney can maintain the copyright on them.
Story all about how I
don't know
the
if you
blue
guys
genie.
know what Disney is, but they're pretty much
A cash grab.
Yeah, they make a bunch of money.
This looks weird, dude.
It looks,
pause it.
it looks super weird.
It's hard to look at when you pause it.
But how many times has this happened? Like, Heath Ledger's Joker was like, everyone hated that idea.
This isn't even the question.
Yeah.
So you're telling me, okay, so the best thing about Heath Ledger's Joker is that his performance was amazing.
Yeah, so how do we know Will Smith isn't going to be amazing?
Come on.
You know, this.
Let's all be honest here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's not lie to each
No
other.
one's seen it.
What am I thinking of? Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
Is probably the closest representation I could think to this, because it was like, we're gonna make it live action. The kids love it. They have a memory of how good Prince of Persia was, you know, playing it. And now you try and reboot it, but you have two huge sins here. And number one is, that everyone's still sad about Robin Williams, and two, everyone still hates Will Smith for YouTube.
Is it too soon? Is that maybe like a big concern? Is that it's too soon? To anyone, yeah, okay, well, since we don't have a producer,
Grockle, get out of here with your actual PC.
We have to do a lot of things like midway, so let's actually get to Grockle so I don't.
Well, we never answered the question.
Yeah.
We never even talked about the
what
question.
other Disney film should not be made into real life? The Mouseketeers.
This Mouseketeers is a.
That's not a movie.
Disney film,
isn't it? I thought it was a direct-to-VHS movie.
No, it was just a show they had on. The Mouseketeers was just their like.
What am I thinking?
Yeah, it was a variety show.
I think the one that shouldn't be a real movie is The Little Mermaid. We've already discussed this. I don't know if she's a fish or a mammal,
right,
or a cephalopod.
We've talked about this at length.
She kind of has scales, but she's got a vertical fin.
We don't know where the fantasy lies in that.
If she had a baby, where would it come out?
Right.
And we've already seen The
Does she
Little Mermaid.
lay eggs?
It's called Aquaman, so there's no reason to do it twice.
Is it a live birth? Does she breathe air? Because she never comes up for air.
Is this the whole reason why you don't want it to be real life?
I think it would be.
I mean, they're not
nightmare fuel.
They're not going to touch upon that.
I think it would be nightmare fuel if you really saw. What Ariel looked like.
Yeah. I say make them all live action and invest in Disney right now.
Yeah.
But the question is, what other Disney films should not be made in real life?
I think they all should be.
Okay.
Now, what shouldn't be?
I don't think that none.
Aladdin 2.
That's the answer.
Yeah. Aladdin 2 is my answer.
Aladdin 2.
Return of Jafar.
Because they're making Aladdin
Everybody
1.
just unfollow, leave this channel.
They're already making Aladdin 1. Don't make Aladdin 2 now.
Yeah. This is great. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to watch this.
In fact, they should only make the real life sequel movies, not the original movies.
Oh,
like
yeah. Aladdin 3. The Thieves.
Just keep going.
Son of Thieves.
Yeah.
I think they should make what's the one with the little mouse people?
Great Mouse Detective.
Rescue Down Under.
Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, that's the sequel.
They got those. One of them pretty cute.
I don't know if
Little cute mouse.
I'd like to see her as a person.
Yeah.
like a type of gadget character.
Yeah, like Gadget?
Yeah.
Dang, that Gadget. Or who's the mom in Tailspin? You know what I'm talking
I don't
about?
remember her name by name.
Cloud Kicker's mom?
Yeah.
Can't remember her name either.
that's too much to ask. That's
12-year-old me knew every hot cartoon character
Google that.
ever existed.
All right, so
So
that is our answers. We all gave a couple answers. To Grotto's
They were all
question-
animals.
Yeah, they were all.
Yeah, they're all animals. Well, because that's all they want to show you. Does the RX 480 4GB perform the same as the 8GB? No, of course not.
Yes.
It performs 4 gigabytes less.
No,
Yeah.
that's
It performs about the same.
You would see similar performance in things that don't use all the video memory, right?
yeah.
But if you have large textures and you need 8 gigs of VRAM, then you're not going to have it. And actually, that's one thing I'll say about modern games that I actually kind of appreciate is it lets you choose like insane graphics requires 8 gigs of VRAM. Like it tells you how much VRAM you're using as you change the settings. So you know if you're pushing your video card past its VRAM limit, like right on the settings window.
Yeah.
All right, here's the next question, and that is, what's your favorite Simpsons episode? From Golden Me 1982.
Whew.
Mine's the one where they filmed the radioactive man in
Up and under.
Springfield.
When it was up and over.
The goggles, they do nothing. I like that one a lot.
It's a good one.
What's the guy's name? The sidekick? Fall Out Boy?
Fall Out Boy, yeah.
Fall Out the Boy.
I like
Fall Out the
to
Boy.
when Homer jumped the canyon
Oh yeah, that was a good
That's a
one.
good one.
because he just falls forever. They get in the ambulance
And then they
he
go
crashes.
right back down.
Yeah.
It's like I'm nothing at all.
Mine's the monorail episode.
Well, that's a good one.
Oh,
A lot of song and dance in that
A lot of song and dance numbers written by Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He did write for The Simpsons for a while.
Stupid sexy flames.
I think my favorite has to be when was it Homer and Mr. Burns get trapped on top of the mountain, and they get avalanched in.
I don't remember.
That's
that
a
one.
deep cut.
Really? All right, so they get trapped in, and
it's a
then
B-side.
they make snowmen armies because they start going crazy because they don't eat. It's a really funny episode because the one line that I always
Sounds
laugh at.
dark.
Sounds hilarious.
They start having monologues inside their heads. They're like, "This guy's gonna kill me." Always makes you laugh.
You ever think that maybe that's not an episode and you just dream that?
Yeah.
No, I'm fairly certain. I hate these recommendations for Family Guy. I don't know how many times I have to put I don't want them.
No.
Oh, I love them. I watch those all the time.
Every day.
Every time.
You guys disgust me.
Like
That's what
funny
we do.
Stewie clips, I want to see them all. Give them to me, all of them.
I do actually enjoy coming down here when Mike's not here and just watching videos.
Oh, that's where they're coming from.
There's some more Jack Black for you, Mike.
Yeah, I watch all the Jack Black videos. I can find.
Yeah.
I've already had my debate on that one. I'm not going back to it. I miss Futurama too.
Yeah.
I love that was you know what? That's my favorite Simpsons episode. Is Futurama.
I was never really that into Futurama.
Really?
It was good. Yeah, you're wrong.
I like Zoidberg.
okay.
Why not Zoidberg?
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
that's
he's ever.
kind of like I watched quite a bit of Futurama, but I was never that into it.
Like the iPhone where it was like your eye instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good classic.
I do that thing where I want to say about once every 5 years I rewatch every single Simpsons episode and every single Futurama episode because they're so good. They're timeless. Both series. Simpsons up to season 8 maybe. Do you guys have a preference of when the seasons stop being good?
Simpsons?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you exactly when. When I was, I think The Simpsons is good whenever you're like 14 to 17.
Yeah.
And it's bad when you're like old enough to be like, this actually isn't that poignant.
So you think like kids nowadays will be like, why isn't there Lady Gaga on the episodes in these older ones?
I'm pretty sure Lady Gaga, yeah, probably. Like, it's,
Well, it takes them 6 months to make an episode, so there's nothing current, and there's
Yeah.
so many cartoons that are way more current.
Yeah.
And edgy, too. Like, I mean, shows like Archer, I mean, even Bob's Burgers. And,
That's really good.
You know, like,
I love Bob's Burgers.
Those shows, to me, are as edgy as Simpsons were in the 90s,
Yeah.
80s and 90s. It's for sure lost its edge.
Big Mouth's
Yeah.
so good.
Like, who the hell's that guy?
It's like SNL to me now.
That guy?
I
Yeah,
can't.
who's that guy?
That's Stu.
No, he's
It's
be careful.
Homer. What are you talking about?
Where do
He's in
you think
every
my mouse
episode.
is? It kind of looks like Homer, right?
Yeah.
It's Hubert.
All right, we got another question.
All right, we do. All right, two cool dudes. Wait, is it dudes or dude? Oh, it's dude.
Ooh, this is a tough one.
All right, PewDiePie equals
to YouTube.
Yeah, so that equals YouTube.
Ninja to
is
Twitch.
What does Newegg Plays equals?
Wait, Newegg Plays equals. Or is it equals Newegg Plays, or is it Newegg Plays equals?
Newegg Plays equals.
This is a lot of weird math that I wasn't ready for.
Yeah, because if I
these
initially thought this
ratios?
was like who's the best on Newegg
I
Plays.
kind of like that answer. Yeah, it could.
Discord.
Maybe, yeah, here we go. Our Discord. Hey, what's going
But
on?
the way the question's phrased
I've been there.
is what is Newegg Plays a part of? And we're a part of Periscope. I say Periscope.
That's fine.
Is that Mr. C's dog?
That's Mr. C's dog.
Periscope's pretty.
He's got one of those nice LG monitors. I just saw.
Oh, look at
Like,
Dirty
you're
Ball. He's
taking
like, this is what's happening in your
SATs.
stream.
Yeah, like is it a
That's
word
actually kinda
association thing?
Yeah, I think it is. So
Yeah.
I think PewDiePie is like the top on YouTube. Ninja was the top on Twitch. I think he still is.
So that's what I mean. It should be question
say
mark
Apex
equals
Legends.
Newegg Plays.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
Sylvia, she's the best at games.
Perfect.
Yeah.
She kills us all. Whenever we bring her in, she wins.
Oh, look at since they know that we're watching the Discord, they're freaking out.
Yay!
Join the Discord, everyone. Also, I want everyone right now who's on the stream right now to just start sounding off.
Yeah.
Start
Let's know
sounding
you're
off.
here.
Let us know. We've got some really cool stuff.
We need to know you're here. And
Yeah.
if we don't know you're here, then we don't know you're here.
Yeah.
Then we don't know your name to say out
Especially
loud.
to any newbies right now, you gotta
Yeah.
sound off.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here we come. Here we come. Look at all that.
I know that person.
Do you?
Do you?
No, not that person. I know that
Hi,
person.
Marcus.
All right, Marcus.
Marcus, are you here?
Yeah, he is.
You
There we
said
go.
you were here, but are you here?
Marcus is for sure here.
There he is. All right,
is here.
so Bill, you do the honors.
What do we got?
For
This is not a tough question.
Wow, this is not a hard thing. to do.
well,
Shut him down like Tetris shut him down
Yeah,
earlier.
this like something stopped in his brain.
Yeah. It's a square.
Are
don't
you all
rotate
right?
it.
let's do
Quit rotating the square.
this thing, right?
Sure.
It says supercharged.
All right. Yeah, you can hold it up. So
Oh,
go ahead and read out what it is.
Okay, everybody. This is a Linksys Next Gen, the only way to Wi-Fi, Max Stream AC 5400 MU-MIMO Mumimo gigabit router, supercharged work and play tri-band quad stream Wi-Fi 5.3 gigabytes per second.
That's
Make
for
your
you,
home
Marcus.
office faster and more productive with 8 gigabit Ethernet ports, multi-user MIMO technology, which delivers blazing connection speeds and stability to
MIMO.
every device on your Wi-Fi network. Now you can video conference, all one word, which I didn't realize is video conference one word?
It sounds like it. Yeah.
It's like Newegg
Is
business.
this the title?
And share files
reading the whole
without
box.
interruption,
think it's
even when the
entire-
rest of your family.
That's enough. You just gotta stop.
Congrats, Marcus. Don't forget to join the Discord.
Yeah, Marcus.
Join the Discord and send and the mods will let you know who will reach out to you.
It has like 6 antennas. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Lots of antennas.
Yeah.
Lots of
You can
little
just position those
pluggies.
antennas all for your house
Yeah.
and like just an antenna for every individual item in your house that you're trying to get Wi-Fi to. It's very helpful.
All right. Let's
It's
look
like
at a
old
few
times.
things here.
You guys remember those days?
Yeah.
When you had the old wire hanger and you're just positioning your antenna to get to the show.
Oh yeah, that's very recent for me.
You can't walk away from it. You have to like hold your finger.
you have to hold it the
You're
whole
trying to
time.
get your not your dip at the same time.
So what are you guys thinking? You want build picks or you want trash picks?
Well, what's the difference?
Oh, roasted.
Ooh!
Damn.
What are we doing?
Nobody look at my build though, please.
Yeah, please.
I hope I cracked that thing open last night. I was like, oh god.
I had to last night too. It was full of dust.
Yeah, it's
It was
really
real
bad.
dust. It was really dusty.
I always find that trash picks are really funny, so we should probably do
Well, you get through the trash picks because they're just from
the internet.
the internet.
Right.
Right?
Well, guess what? So is our build picks.
That's
so,
dope.
This is from Grockle, submitting from our build
Yeah.
trash pick.
Love that.
Sorry.
Open air, nice cooling.
Cat.
Hold on here.
That's a sweet ass computer.
That's an old computer.
It's an old computer.
Yeah.
Because we got
one?
PS2s on there.
Look at the GPU.
And we get 1 terabyte. It's
Actually,
got an AV connector on it.
It's not that old a computer. It's just got old parts. Like that hardware's not that old.
No, that motherboard is pretty classic right there. That's
what I mean. Like
That GPU too
Yeah.
is way old.
It's almost a P4 connector.
Is there even an HDMI port on that?
I love the. Oh no.
No, just
No.
VGA. And he's using VGA too, and he's got HDMI or no DVI on there.
Good for him.
For Sin.
The Dollar Tree micro USB cable. That's one of those thin ones you
Yeah.
get at like the Dollar
That's
Tree.
baller.
No,
That's
look, he
baller.
does have HDMI.
Oh, he does.
But he went with the slowest VGA because he probably
He
has
didn't have
only a monitor.
Well, listen, HDMI cords are very expensive.
hey, if this is the way you're doing your build, you might not have a DVI capable monitor.
I gotta be honest, this looks like a low budget Ghost.
This is a streaming
You know,
PC.
like someone's gonna come into your house and be like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
here comes a Ghost of your old PC."
This looks like someone.
it's running Linux.
I
feel like
here.
This looks like someone was winning a bet.
I feel like if you woke up and you weren't paying attention, you'd knock your head on this thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Or like their cat plays on it or something.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, that would be the worst.
I love it.
Thank you, Grok, for spinning
Yeah.
this.
Nice fire hazard.
All right, and I think this is from an actual build. This is from RoboTank12.
What
Do we
is it?
do we consider this a trash?
I don't
build?
even know what's happening.
Yeah,
here.
what are we looking at?
We're looking at history.
What's
All right,
wrong with
Dennis?
this?
You're our historian buff. Please let us know.
What the hell is that? 'Cause
Oh, he
first
doesn't
off-
know.
First off, that
The
keyboard,
keyboard is jacked.
is something. This isn't.
This is like a terminal or something
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. This is like a dumb terminal.
like
from-
an early days dummy terminal. This
Yeah.
isn't like a computer.
This is a computer you'd use to buy a computer while you're at a computer store.
Yeah, or like at a bank. Like
This
a
is the
bank.
computer you go to Target for, and it says, "Do you want to apply for a job?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
this
then
is like one of those, like a kiosk or like a
Yeah.
bank.
Walmart computer where you submit your resume
Yeah.
right there, and then
Back before we had Nooks and like mini bare bones, like this was kind of what that was.
So
does
there's
it have a
an.
pizza key?
I was gonna say, there's an amazing thing about it. There's a pizza key.
It's a
I
troll
saw that.
computer.
Yeah,
I love it.
delicious.
Circuit City
Interesting.
bankrupt. Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Interesting.
that's what
I think I
happens.
got my first computer from Circuit City.
I bet you get that pizza key and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Oh, that's well. You know, we have pizza keys on our phones now, and
Yeah.
stuff happens.
I had
So-
the
look at all
Chipotle
that
key for
Dennis.
lunch.
Dennis is submitting. He's been on Imager.
Yeah.
And just scouring from really awesome pictures. Of course, we're gonna give some props to the actual people who submit these pictures. They aren't ours, nor are they our Discords, but something really cool to look at. Hidden PC.
I like that build.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what do you guys think about that?
Let's do that. Oh, okay, that's how it works.
The only thing that makes me kind of sad is knowing that those two CD-ROM drives
Are totally unfunctional. It makes
got
me
their
sad.
faces ripped off and just glued on in place there. Same thing
Oh.
for the floppy.
Yeah, I kind of wish they worked.
Yeah.
Like not because you'd use them,
Yeah,
but
just
because it's like it's kind of lame to be like, oh look, we put. It's like when you put fake stuff on a car, you know, like
Yeah.
oh, we put a fake hood scoop on here. It doesn't even.
Yeah. This is sad because the inside of that PC is so well done and it's hidden.
I think I agree with everyone. The airflow is gonna be horrible.
yeah.
I mean,
It's got a couple good fans on front.
It's not
but-
built for that.
and it's probably doing okay. I mean, it's probably not
We're-
great.
There's probably something underneath the front fascia that's sucking in
That's what I mean. There's probably a little space in that front fascia to allow
Yeah.
air to come in.
to
from the
come
front.
in, and then the side panel has some vents in there as well that are probably exhaust.
I like an SLR RTX.
Yeah, I hate that GPU so close to the bottom though. That thing is
That's
like,
scary.
That's running
That thing
warm.
is bouncing heat off the bottom back
Yeah.
into itself in a way that is
When it's drying heat from the top
Yeah.
card,
It's
and
just
then
shooting
it's
it down,
getting-
yeah.
It's sucking
Just
it in right
molten,
here, and
yeah.
then it's blowing it out. So it's like, I bet you anything, it's like making a hair dryer back here.
Yeah, you could make a pizza into that thing.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
air. There's an exhaust fan,
Yeah, right here.
and the
There's a
air is
radiator.
getting in there somehow. Because usually the problem is not getting air in; it's getting the hot air out.
Yeah.
Same with cars. Like that was always the problem with cooling. Is you could always get air in the engine bay, but it was getting it out that you really needed to do.
Well,
Yeah.
this thing definitely was not built for
This is
for that type
for
of
performance.
performance. Yeah.
It turned on for 15 minutes so they could take a picture, and they just removed all the parts.
Yeah.
It's like going to SEMA and be like, "Oh, the car's too low. How's it going to get over speed bumps? How's it going to get over those?"
I'm
huh?"
gonna tell you guys a secret that whenever you see these PC builds at like shows and like even like on our stuff, and it's like this giant, super lit up. Those things don't even get plugged into monitors ever. They literally get powered on and then shut off. It
maybe posts.
It is the biggest lie. Yeah, it might post. Like,
hey, it's like our builds.
They only have an operating system for the purpose of installing the RGB software.
yeah, the RGB software
to customize it.
Yeah,
and then
no one ever touches them.
So here's another one Dennis found.
I like this.
This is cool.
This is really cool. I like this. I like it because it's an existing case. I think this is the Leon Lee or something like that.
I think it's Thermaltake.
Is it Thermaltake? But they took an existing case and they just added some little touches here and there.
That is super cool. Spicy Wolf Boy has a spicy post.
Yeah.
I like the riveted on switch, although I almost feel like the switch is a little too much awesome.
So this is the power switch.
It's too big.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's
If it was a little smaller.
Oh, it's a Corsair case.
Corsair.
Corsair. Thank
in
you.
your face.
That's like
I
too
bet it
big
says
for
it right here.
Even for
Oh,
a
it
hat
does.
switch,
Of
it's so
course.
big.
I just assume it's Thermaltake at this point, just because I like Thermaltake for some reason.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
It just, I mean, what I like about this is it's someone taking a talent that is not connected to technology and making a cool PC out of it.
Yeah.
Like that's art. That's an artistic
art.
thing that he did.
The level of airbrushing that went on in this case makes it feel like it's actually military.
Yeah, the IO shield.
Yeah,
you know,
Like look at this. Just the little touches. They didn't have to do this.
I want that guy to help me with my Gundams.
Yo,
Right.
he could probably do it with his eyes
He
closed.
can lay down some sweet paint jobs on some Gundams.
I'm sure
he
he
did
could.
not take apart the PCU though.
Do you well, really?
The PSU.
PSU, sorry.
No, you're right. Yeah, because I mean, there could have been a way to undo.
You
this.
can't
You can pull them out of the.
You can take out the case.
Yeah. if you
I
really
think
wanted
I think it's everything's connected to the whatever the bottom
the
of it
bottom.
is, so you can remove.
A lot of
the top.
people are afraid because of the
You can kill yourself.
yeah, because the capacitors inside there. Everyone's like, maybe I won't destroy that item. You know
what's funny
it's
is
like old
I-
monitors thing.
Yeah,
I-
monitor's so scary.
Usually, I'm like, oh, well, the glass has to be pretty clear, because then
Yeah.
that's when I can see the components inside and it looks really nice. But I kind of like the way
That's that's plexi though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dirty. It's not clean.
I love the fact that it's dirty.
Have you ever seen a monitor getting discharged before?
No.
It's scary.
Should we look up YouTube videos of discharged monitors?
I mean, it's not. I don't think it's probably not that impressive on YouTube
Yeah.
because they put like this rod in that grounds it, but it makes a sound like a donk, like a sound, and it makes you feel like we're gonna die.
Hornet, do you just want everything
use
to
the
be all
gas
positive
one.
and great all the time?
Yeah.
We gotta spice it up a little bit.
Yeah. Let's not watch videos of people dying with.
All right. You know, the funny thing is, all of the videos are like how to safely discharge. I'm
Yeah.
like, don't you?
Yeah, I
give
want
me
an
that.
unsafe discharge.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You heard it here.
Let's see. You heard it here, folks. All right, here we go. This is another one that Dennis found. A battle station, indeed.
Why has it got a Metroid background?
Why is the mouse white and the keyboard black?
Is that triggering you?
Yep. I don't like that.
Maybe he likes
Hey,
it.
that's what we have here.
Yeah.
That mouse pad.
Yeah, I have that one too.
It's very nice.
It's nice.
The only thing that's weird to me is the Grockle attention to the monitor stand. You can see where he's just bought some like pipe fittings and just attach it to the bottom of that.
Let's see.
In fact, the whole thing is actually just
It's the shelf with some.
That I actually have that monitor, and it's a really nice monitor. But considering the color scheme on that build, you got to color that orange stand.
Yeah. The thing I like about my Dell, it gets really tall. Like it's not colorful. It has a lot of vertical movement.
Yeah.
Who the heck likes Linus? Let's be honest here.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
It's the guy that puts a Samus background on a PC.
The same person.
Yeah,
This build sucks.
the build's nice.
F this guy.
I like the one that was hanging on strings.
I'm sure you do like Linus Grockle.
this one we just saw today.
This is pretty hot.
That's pretty.
Yeah, the ammo box, pretty cool.
Yeah.
The other guy needs this monitor to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
The-
Is that the?
That's pretty
the
clean.
inside of
PS2
it?
cabling's really nice.
Yeah. No mouse pad.
Straight down.
Was there no?
I like
Oh, whoa! I didn't think it.
And I like that it's not stupid RGB everything.
So I think we had a discussion a few times before, but you like it if you like color, but you don't like rainbow puke.
I mean, just look at that machine. That's so clean.
You're right.
Only RGB's coming off his video card. It's a cool machine. It's just a cool machine.
Cool machine.
I like the horizontal motherboard.
I mean,
I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, RGB is just like, oh, look how dope it is. It's so RGB. It's like, no.
I added an M.2 SSD,
That's before done.
and I took the panel off to install it while it was still upright. Like I wanted to leave everything plugged in, but I unplugged the PSU cable, and it was such a pain in the ass to get the M.2 in while it's sideways that if it was horizontal, it would have taken 2 minutes to do.
All right, everyone. So I want everyone on chat right now. Let's do another shout out. We need a lot of we need people to sound off.
Get hype.
Get hype.
Yeah.
We need people
Get
to
hype. Get hype.
Start yelling. Start yelling. There you go. Loud noises.
Yeah.
Say it all.
You guys aren't getting very hype.
Oh man, there we go. There you go. There you
Smash
go.
that keyboard.
Oh man, you guys are
Oh,
going.
we got some hype.
You guys are
it's coming.
We love it.
It's so hype.
The clicky clacky
All right.
blue switches.
We got a name. We got a name.
Oh, you do?
Andrew Handshoe. Oh, we got something already picked out for you.
Wow.
This is a swag bag. It's got a bunch of new little swag items for you. So what you need to do is join our Discord. I know the mods are going to give you the link in just a bit, and they'll go ahead and tell you as well.
That way you can advertise for us all the time.
Yeah, and they'll tell you who to reach out to. All right. So join our Discord.
Secret satchel of Newegg.
I know there's a bunch of secret swag in there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to our next question.
Wait, don't we have? Oh yeah. We're gonna do user builds later.
We just finished user builds.
Yeah.
Was that all? Those are all the builds?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
I thought we had community.
No
Community
one
builds.
submitted builds. You guys have to start submitting builds.
that's the problem when you get something built is you
Yeah,
don't.
you only build so many computers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of us only build one like every 6 years, so it's like, well, you want to look at it again? I could change the RGB. You get the left side this time. We love it though.
We believe in you, medic. All right, so
Well, you can submit it to Discord right now. If you guys have pictures that you want to submit now, if you're new or watching the stream and not in the Discord.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Feel free to throw them in there, and if we don't get to them today, we will definitely get to them on our following
Techin around. Yeah. MK Ultra 72X. What's the best ice cream flavor?
Ooh.
That's right.
MK Ultra is a great name, by the way,
That's asking the hard questions.
Yeah.
How come?
because that was like the secret CIA program to do mind control.
Vanilla is the best ice cream flavor.
What?
Oof.
It's the basis of all of their ice cream. It's delicious.
What about like sherbet ice creams? Not really, right?
Yeah, it's still vanilla.
You just you make a sundae and you just have vanilla ice cream and call it a day.
Maybe with some, some goodies on there, some caramel sauce and maybe some sliced strawberries or for sure. I mean,
Fraggle
cookies
that-
and cream is just vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, with some
Yeah.
extra sugar stuff. I'm gonna go with strawberry gelato.
This is tough
Strawberry
to make this.
gelato. Of
That's
course,
not ice cream.
of course he goes with gelato.
Fragole.
That's not ice cream.
Yeah, it is. It's the best.
No, it's gelato.
Yeah,
I don't have a best.
it's ice cream.
I have what the hell I'm in the mood for that day. You know, because like I like sometimes like cherry ice cream. You know, cherry bits in it.
Yeah, like vanilla
You
with
know?
cherry in it.
I like a good like a twister with like Butterfinger twisters.
Yeah, like vanilla with
Yeah,
butterfingers in it.
mixed in, you know, sometimes butterscotch or chocolate. It's never any like one base flavor. It's always something different.
What is this guy doing?
I don't know what he's doing. He's making Twix ice cream rolls.
Oh.
I literally typed in ice cream and those like maybe the top 5 things that showed
It's like
up.
those. You ever seen those guys that do it?
Get some creepy videos, Mike.
I am a big fan of like sherbet citrus
What the hell is
flavors.
the matter with YouTube sometimes?
So I like I like lime ice cream, to be honest, because that goes great with like
we see it, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Just do it already. It goes great with Sprite.
He's got to fill 11 minutes of this, so
Goes great with Sprite.
Yeah, you're trying Sprite and lime ice cream. It's basically like a root beer float, but the opposite.
that's one of those scrapey things where you can scrape the ice cream and form it into like a freezing panel.
If you guys haven't tried it,
Like a
I guarantee you're gonna like it if you try it. Same to you guys. You'll love it.
no.
Saucer, garlic, peppery, ferret, robot tank 12, and dank scroll. Thank you for following, guys.
Dank Scroll is a pretty good name.
So this is just vanilla with Twix stuff in it.
It seems like he's not even doing it right. I think I've seen people do it like at like theme parks.
Is this
Yeah.
cold
There's
or
a food
hot?
truck that'll
What's-
do it by Little Tokyo.
It should be
Yeah.
a freezing
It should.
base, but
It is. It's,
How many views do you have?
12 million.
Come
12 million
on.
views.
No.
I hate you, internet. I hate you and
Do you
love you at
not
the
know what's
same
good
time.
content?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, is he
I'm
making
hungry.
scrambled eggs
I know that. Yeah.
Let's watch some hot knife videos.
Yeah.
in ice cream? All right, what's our next question here? It's the New Egg Plays potluck. What are each of you bringing?
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What are you guys bringing?
You go first.
I'll bring the soda.
Oh, you're that guy.
You're that guy.
Awesome.
Done.
The chocolate chip cookies in the plastic container from the discount table.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a veggie tray, a pre-made veggie tray from Ralph's.
Yeah. Awesome, guys.
Oh,
Cool.
great. I just realized I'm watching these guys.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like the videos.
I do too.
Who are these guys?
So worth it.
Worth it.
They do the cheap, middle, and
So
expensive
we're watching the
version.
potluck
Oh, yeah.
dinner thing. So you're bringing the soda. What are you bringing, Bill?
I'll bring some homemade pizzas.
Homemade pizza. So
Yeah.
you're gonna make the
Oh,
dough
God,
and the
these are gonna
cheese
be-
and
Wow.
Yeah.
These are gonna be garbage pizzas. I can
It's
already tell you.
DiGiorno.
Yeah.
what's
It's
Tony
Reeboks
bringing?
DiGiorno.
I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring a little charcuterie. I'll bring some
Cheese plate.
yeah, some cheeses, some jams, maybe some crostinis and crackers, and maybe a bottle
Some
of wine.
like kosher
Brazilian
sausages.
barbecue.
Ooh, maybe some sausage, a little summer sausage.
I like Fatal's thing. Bill's bringing the plates because that's the closest thing to planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring the plates. I'll bring the flatware. That's fine.
I'll bring the cups and the silverware. But I actually make this every year for Christmas, and that's a bacon wrapped asparagus, which is really good. Also, yes, and hot sauce, Fatal. I'll bring that.
That goes without saying.
That goes without saying. Good question. All right. 390SD_X gaming addiction is now a recognized disease. What addictions will now be recognized in
Don't.
the future?
Don't.
Don't what? You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
It's already recognized as a disease, all right?
You don't even know.
We know what you're thinking.
You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Swiping right.
There you
No, that's
go.
not that bad.
What'd you think I was gonna say?
I don't know, something about like snowflakes and being offended and something my dad would say.
A particular politician derangement syndrome.
Yeah.
I landed on a Dr. Phil video.
People not pulling themselves up by their bootstraps is gonna be a disease, okay?
Yeah. There's a super funny video
This game. It's like Cop Killer 9000.
on Fortnite. This kid playing Fortnite.
You can't just look at me after saying kid playing Fortnite.
Like on his iPad, it was like a prank show by that dude from The Thing.
Let's move on.
The show.
I think streaming yourself is going to be an addiction. Like, you have to always be in front of a camera.
I think just social media
I
in
think it
general.
already is.
Yeah. But it's not recognized yet, but it's going to be.
Yeah, number of likes.
Yeah.
People who just looking to get the number of likes.
Yeah.
It's I mean, I will say it's definitely one of the most
This
like
kid's cursing. Sorry.
I've never had a good Twitter post before, and then I posted that stupid one last week, and it like blew up. And it was like the highest I've been in a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just being like, oh my gosh,
You're just
it hit.
drunk- you're
Yeah, I'm
totally
just like,
drunk.
look at all these people. Everyone look. Like, it's ridiculous.
Wait, what did that kid just say?
I'm afraid.
Jiggly, jiggly, I'm coming for the booty. Oh, this kid knows his smack talk.
No, it should be Jiggly Judy. Come from that booty, because it's got a rhyme. Oh, that's a big expletive.
Yeah.
I like
He's
this
playing Halo.
kid. I like this kid.
This kid's a baller.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
Kid's balling out.
He's to tell his mom stop being such a hater.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that is Jeff from
Oh,
years
is it
ago.
from years ago?
Because he's still playing Rocket League.
No,
Yeah. So I think we all gave our fake answers.
His mama needs to get a life. That's what needs to happen.
XX Great Mommy?
Mommy.
Nanny? Have you ever been attacked by an animal?
God, so many
Are
times.
humans animals?
Yeah, right?
You're an animal.
I should type
Don't do
Yes.
animal attacks.
when
Like-
animals attack.
Like, you don't have to Google every single question.
Oh,
Yeah, get the alligator one. I want the alligator one.
Don't do animal
You know what?
attacks.
Alligator one at the top. Yeah, get that
No,
one.
no, no. I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna
keep
get
it.
some,
I'm
like-
just gonna keep it here.
Yeah,
That's what we're gonna keep. We're gonna keep it there.
Get some really horrible gore going
Yeah,
on.
that looks
Yeah, do not do animal attacks.
Even the second one is pretty bad.
Yeah.
My mom was
There you go.
chased after by a bear when she was on a run.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
I'm trying to think if I've ever been attacked.
Yeah, that was not good.
Do you
I
wait?
saw
Where
a
at?
bear.
up in Washington.
Well, tell the story, dude.
She was on a run and there was a bear and it ran after her.
Bill knows how to tell stories.
That's good. There's a lot of details there.
Yeah.
What about you, Dennis? Have you ever been attacked by an animal?
I've never been attacked by a bear, but I've come face to face with a bear.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of bears.
I actually, on my property, I walked up to the top and there was a bear. And I was looking at him, he was looking at me, and we both kind of said, yeah, this is the edge of our property, and we're going to go opposites now. You know, we're cool. I also broke up a dog fight.
Oh.
I pushed 2 dogs apart with my hands. I tried to do like the referee move. And when I look back,
They don't understand any of that.
yeah, one was latched onto my hand, and then I pulled its mouth off, and I looked like, oh, there's a hole here.
Ew.
I can see a vein, you know. And I was like, this is bad, you know.
Yeah,
But
I've been pretty wrecked up by cats before when I was young. She used to have a lot
yeah.
of cats, and cats are just terrible animals.
I got plenty of scratches.
I mean, I love cats, don't get me wrong, but they will literally just try and murder you.
That's the crazy thing about like small animals, especially cats, is that they know they're faster than you,
Yeah.
and they'll use that to their advantage.
Yeah, and I mean, like a dog, I feel like it takes so much for a dog to like do that move where it's like, no, I'm gonna try to like hurt you as bad as I can right now. Where cats are like, oh, there's water right there, I'm gonna try and kill you.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not even trying to put you in the water. Like, come on, cat.
You're in the vicinity.
Yeah.
It's your time. You're gonna
Yeah,
die.
It's like,
now.
oh, you need to die. You need to die.
A dog will give you whale eye. It will growl.
Yeah,
it will back itself into a corner. A cat will be like, "Oh, you're rubbing my belly? I will kill you now."
Yeah.
It's just like split.
Yeah. Why are you clawing me right now? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I thought you liked that.
One of my friend's earliest memories of me is me running away from a big dog, and I remember that day because I guess the fence wasn't high enough, so we weren't antagonizing the dog, but it was like we would walk past the fence and the dog would be barking at us, and then we would like stop and go, oh, it's a dog. And then we'd sort of walk back, and then we'd just sort of stand and look at the dog. Of course, we weren't like touching the fence. That's the last thing we wanted to do. The dog was like, you know, F this, you're standing too close to my fence. Jumped over the fence. I ran, my cousin, who at the time was like hanging out with me, just sort of ran the opposite way. I got chosen. I ended up jumping on some stranger's truck and just be like, ha! just yelling like for it to just F off, and never happened for about 10 minutes. Dogs are, they will, if they have their sights on you, they will.
No,
go
you're
after
antagonizing him.
you. Kinda. Not fully.
My aunt's cat, which we called Hellcat, we were just sitting in the room, and I was young. So I want to say like I was young like Mike. No, I was younger than Mike. And we were playing Nintendo, and the cat scratched my friend, bit me, just started meowing like really loudly. I'm like, let's get out of here. We just started running, and the cat was chasing us down the hall.
That's what I mean. Cats
meowing.
These can't be bad. It's America's most funniest videos.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Like if a dog, like it takes so long to get a dog to like murder level, right?
You get a face bit.
Where cats just be like, I'm gonna murder everyone in this room right now.
Yeah.
I got them in a bad attitude.
Yeah. And even by accident, you know, even if they're just trying to get away, they scratch you on their way out the door,
Yeah.
you know, and they'll just
Like that. Like,
Yeah.
They probably took the claws out of that.
Oh,
Cameraman.
he's holding it this way too. He's like, no.
Don't get wet, don't get wet.
Shit.
Yeah, take the camera. I don't want it.
Oh yeah.
Birds are the worst.
A good geese attack is
Okay,
awesome.
I've had geese chase me
Hold
around
on,
before.
we gotta switch over to this thing real quick.
If you've ever like
Oh,
played,
this is good.
if you've ever played golf, you've been attacked by
Yeah, you
geese.
turn your back on a big wildcat like that, they'll you look
He's
for a
like,
chance.
oh snap!
It's-
Oh, birds!
Yeah.
It's funny because you're not allowed to like push the geese away, right? Like on golf courses.
Yeah.
So every golfer, I think, has had to like hold a goose at bay with a driver. Just be like, stay away, goose.
I've been bit by a penguin, I've been bit by a lizard.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Penguin? Where were you at?
The LA Zoo.
Oh snap!
My frog used to bite me all the time.
Again, I was a little stupid kid, and we had huge aviaries of birds, so I thought birds were cool. And I reached my hand in there, and it just immediately bit my hand. I'm like, yeah, this is stupid.
I could watch this all day. To be
Well,
honest.
birds are basically dinosaurs. They're not
Yeah.
friendly animals.
And they eat like anything they can, including other birds.
Yeah.
Catfish will mesh up with the whiskers.
Yeah. Well,
That guy probably got a
they
nice
got the
little-
barbs on the
Yeah.
on the back too. That's a bad day.
Yeah.
That person just melted from fear.
Oh.
That's some hungry option.
Not good.
No, that
Yeah.
fence went down.
Well, birds are just dinosaurs, man.
Yeah.
They're so
Yeah.
scary.
They do not care.
What's the one? It's like a kookaburra or something. It's like a Australian bird.
Kookaburra.
That was
Yeah.
me. That was me doing that to that dog. I was
With the
like,
girl on the bike.
I was like,
attacking her in the back.
"What's up, dog?" Oh sh.
Find the video of the girl riding a bike getting attacked by a kookaburra.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
This is so
Girl
awesome.
on bike
I think if you just put bird attack.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like,
bird attack. Bird.
Yeah. It's in Australia.
Is it Australia or New Zealand?
Yeah, that girl.
This
Yeah.
one. All right, here we go.
See,
Go to the other video that doesn't have the stupid
SoFlo crap on this.
meme garbage on
Yeah.
it. The second one.
There we go.
she even has the eyes on.
Come
It's
on.
from the radio show. That's
Oh, it
they
is.
did it, yeah.
Okay. Here, let me switch back to.
She has all this cover on to try and lessen the bird's attacks because
They always attack her on her way to work.
Every single time.
So she
looks freaked.
So she put some sticks on. Oh, she should hear her.
Yeah.
So she put some sticks on to try and hold them off.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me...
There's like a total business just making hats and things that are safe against these birds because they're just such.
Here we go.
They're such jerks. To territorial.
Test 2. Fake eyes on
eyes on
what?
the back end?
Why?
Yeah.
She put fake eyes on the helmet to try
Yeah.
and scare them away. So they'd see the eyes and not try and attack her. Yeah, I got attacked by a mockingbird riding my bike one time.
Oh, here it comes. It sees her. Oh, did it get scared?
Just watch.
It's Soulja Boy.
That helmet is way too loose.
More like
by the
it's
way.
sold ya boy.
Yeah, that helmet's not gonna help anybody.
Yeah. That helmet's the first thing that's gonna fall off.
You
when she
gotta
wrecks.
zip that.
Twice. 3 times.
I like the music on it too.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
They're not even doing anything, are they?
It just keeps hitting the helmet.
The fake eyes, they do nothing.
Oh god! It's just a straw paint on.
Oh my god.
Oh god! This is a bad idea. I spit all over the place. That was like a spit take without water.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect. That's great. Thank you for telling me to look that up.
Classic.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I
Yeah.
really did. All right, let's look at our last question here.
That's one of my favorite videos on the internet.
Joe Banana LKE. Which horror movie killer / creature could you defeat?
I'm scared of everything. I think I could defeat most of them.
You think you could defeat? You don't think you can?
I think I could defeat most of them.
All right, give me an example.
Just pick one.
Let's go easy. Chucky.
What do you want me to do? I'll kick him.
Okay.
I mean, I think whenever people are like have these like scary things, it's like just get a little aggressive. You'll be fine.
Bark at it.
Just start swinging your feet at it.
You're dealing with two
Chucky
different
would be
things
out of
here,
there.
though. The things that we're dealing with is horror movie killers cannot usually be killed. So most of the time you kill them and they just show up, in the next movie. So
But
survivable, you could probably get away from them, using our street smarts. But I don't think you'd really be winning.
all I'm saying is, like, if let's say I was in a Jason movie, right?
Yeah.
He's slow walking with his knife and he's like, "Oh, I'm Jason," I would shoot him with guns until he fell down, and I would then ensure that he was not in a position to continue his slow walk pursuit of me. Right? Maybe that means I'd cut his legs off. Maybe that means, I don't know what it means. I'm just saying, like, at that point, I'm like, this situation is over. I'm putting an end to this.
All you got to do is find the car keys in a nearby campsite, and then drive the car
All right,
out.
I'm gonna give this one to Bill. From what Matt's suggesting. How do you defeat the girl from the Ring, Bill?
I've never seen The Ring.
Never watched the tape?
No.
7 days.
Well, I think
How do you defeat the girl from The Ring?
I'm pretty sure she.
Oh, I don't own a VCR anymore.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how you defeat her. Is that no one has VCRs,
And there's no TV snow anymore.
Yeah.
so you can't.
It's all no signal, right?
Yeah.
No input.
I'd just make her
That's not
watch
scary at
YouTube
all.
videos with me, and she'd get so bored she'd want to crawl back into TV.
That's true. The Ring right now would be like, please check input device and a screensaver. She'd be like, let me out. Like,
I seriously can't get this to work.
I think half of them I could probably reason with.
All right,
Have a
chat.
beer, relax.
Reason with?
Chat, let's get another horror icon, and then we're gonna put that against Dennis.
Yeah, help them. Because maybe Jason just had a bad day, and so maybe he just needs to sit down, have a beer, relax.
What is this really about?
Yeah,
You're like Dr. Phil. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so what's bothering you?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's sit down and talk
Jason,
about it,
there is no perfect family.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's okay, dude.
We're all dealt the hand we're dealt, and we just do the best we can.
Dude, let's get a beer, dude.
Maybe you're hurting people because you feel hurt
Yeah,
yourself.
I think you're valid. And I don't think it's your fault.
Jason,
right.
smoke this. Chill out.
So we got a few contenders. You can choose between Alien or Predator. What do you think? Which one do you think you can beat?
I think I'd have a better chance at defeating an alien.
Yeah.
Oh,
Over a predator.
Big time.
Just because predators are pretty damn smart, and
Yeah.
aliens, even though they're very efficient killers, they don't seem to have more of a like animal. Beyond an animal brain when it comes to figuring things out.
when it comes
Yeah.
to instinct, you could probably use that against them.
Predators seem a lot more humanoid.
I would not mess with the predator.
Plus, predators are going to use ranged attack weapons, and most of the time, you die pretty horribly from a distance from a predator without even getting a chance.
Xenomorph, what is this really about?
And let's be honest,
Yeah.
if this lady could beat an alien, we can beat an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Alien, smoke this. Chill out.
Hellboy's not really considered a. He's not really a horror.
I mean,
icon.
men are strong. So
Ripley, though.
Yeah.
But you know, you can actually. I don't think a predator would.
I would actually don't think I would win against Ripley.
no, actually, probably. If you're gonna I'd rather fight an alien than Ripley.
Yeah, she's tougher than me.
Of course, she's proven that through the Alien movie.
Yeah.
Well,
And
because
she's
her
part alien
her
now, so-
solution was on the second movie was to drop a nuke on the planet and just be done with it. And I'm like,
the only way
you
to
can't
sure.
win against that if she's in space.
Yeah.
That is a better answer too. If you can just nuke it from orbit,
Yeah.
that's the only way to be sure. Just do that, then be done. But yeah, if you have to fight him, mano a mano, you're probably gonna lose against most of them.
I think you can fight against a predator. The only reason I think that is because I think they don't kill prey that is like not worthy of them, because I think they stopped trying to kill people who are unarmed.
But that's it though.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fight him?
I'm gonna drop my weapons. I'm gonna go. Can't kill me now.
What is that funny cartoon where it's like, get to the chopper?
Every other meme.
one?
No, there's one where it's like it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. They drop their guns.
Oh, that's how it should have ended.
Yeah, how it should.
Yeah.
Like, get to the chopper.
Yeah, just
Those
Yeah.
are pretty good.
drop your weapon and just walk.
Yeah,
Nothing
safe.
here.
Yeah.
Nothing here. All right. Well, we actually have a few more news stories, or at least some things to talk about beyond our questions. Love this movie, by the way.
I love the soundtrack. Don't remember
Yeah.
this from the movie, but
All right. If you guys didn't know, we actually had Siege Month this whole month of February,
Well, yeah, we did.
and one of our guests that comes on Newegg plays randomly, Leo, went to the Rainbow Six Invitational.
Where is he? You want me to get him?
No, he didn't show up.
wow, just like that.
Yeah.
He was
Wow.
here like an hour before.
I know, and he was so excited. He goes, "I can't wait to be a part of your thing." And I was like, "Great, it's 2:30." And he
See
goes,
you
"All
there.
right."
It's gonna be amazing.
So he,
So he has Link now. I can just message him.
there you go.
What game is this?
So they made a little video. You can also check it out. I think
Oh,
it's
new
on, I
map?
think it's on Game
New
Freak
map,
for this.
new operators.
Oh, look, it's different. They redid the.
Oh my God, is it finally over? It is over. Yes. We may still go back to
That's awesome.
Siege. You know,
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Siege.
Yeah, I'll still be playing Siege at home.
We don't do this because you guys like it.
That's what you get. I don't understand the new Gridlock and Mozzie characters, only because like scenes like this where it's like, "Oh, we got a cool dirt bike." It's like, okay, well, you'll never see that dirt bike in gameplay.
Well, maybe
You know?
they're just Australians or something.
oh, maybe they'll talk like
Like,
that.
why?
Australian.
Why would you use a helmet?
By the way, is there really an option to use a bow and arrow?
I think so.
It depends on. Yeah, one guy's got a crossbow.
Huh. Okay. It's a little weird.
Damn.
Maybe that's your style,
Female samurai?
I will admit that
not a samurai.
initially Rainbow Six was kind of taking it serious, and now they got to the like I'll call it the Call of Duty era where they start getting like historical characters, and now they're kind of getting like let's just be silly,
By the way, I just want to
let's get Overwatch.
let's just look on how these pro players play Siege.
Honestly,
just look at this guy.
I like that skin a lot.
Just look at this dude.
that's a game.
All right, we're here. This guy.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know. One of these.
This is just our footage.
This guy. Look at that. What kind of move was that?
He shot somebody. That guy's about to blast that guy through the wall.
I know. Look at that smart movement right there. Smart.
No.
I'm not. I'm just right here.
Yeah.
You better be.
So what do we have here?
Welcome, Leo.
What do we have here, Leo?
To me.
What the hell are we watching, Leo? Why'd you make us watch this?
What is this?
Is G2 the name of the
It
team?
should say like right there what's happening.
What do we see here?
All right, here we go.
Okay, this is where we're inviting you to answer a question. We understand that too, Leo.
Yeah, I can tell you.
We know what
bit.
game this is, but seriously,
What's up, guys?
what's up?
So this was
How do I play all these in sequence?
Is this all a B-roll?
Yeah. F it. We're just gonna do it manually.
Yeah.
Do it live. So we went to Canada
You're not gonna have
to
time for all
watch
of
the finals, as you could see.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it was fun.
Oh, Montreal.
Yeah, in Montreal. Beautiful Montreal.
Is this
So-
you? Are you there?
I was there, but I'm not in the video really.
Oh, so where are you next to this camera?
I was next to the camera sometimes. Other times I was in the media room where I was writing
see
about
Leo.
the
He's
event.
right there.
Is that him?
He's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that is me. So this is a lot of B-roll that we captured while we were there, and then we put together sort of a highlight reel of the pretty awesome event. As you can see, this was on one of the slower days when there wasn't that many people there because it wasn't the finals yet. This was the first day.
This looks like an esports arena.
It was.
This would be
very
fun
nice.
to watch pros play.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Siege.
So that's what I found really fascinating about it. Siege, I'm not particularly good at it, as you guys probably noticed when we played together.
You really do suck at it.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm not great.
It's pretty bad.
I will say though,
I do like your toggle lean.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
how you
gave
got to
me.
do it.
I did like that.
But
I kept
watching
that.
people play it is kind of a lot more fun because the level, the level of skill it takes, how high level these guys are,
It's so weird
is
to me
really cool to see.
to have like esports celebrities with like names I've never heard of, and I feel like I've been in the industry for like way too long. Like, and then someone's like, oh, this is Team Crazy Man guy
Yeah.
friend, and you're like, I've never heard of this person. And they're like, there's 1 million followers, and everyone should know this name. And everyone starts cheering. I'm like, do I cheer too? I don't understand why. I
By
should.
the way,
Tony, can you copyright Team Crazy Man friend?
by the way,
By that domain.
your cameraman's
So a lot of this is why we didn't use this footage.
I was gonna say your cameraman's way of using angles is very, very trippy.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully no one's getting sick.
So the idea would be to cut in right there, not just randomly.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
he's just looking at his phone right there. That's
Yeah.
what he's doing. He's doing.
They actually had it-
classic,
So
like,
this was actually exciting. Team Empire was they're a team from Russia, and this is the first time they'd ever competed. And they showed up, and they did very well on the first, I believe, the second day.
Collusion.
Maybe.
Team
so then it
Empire.
ended up with Team Empire, the Russian team, versus G2 Esports, which is the team that won last year and kind of the favorite to win. They're basically like the Patriots of.
Do they come out to the Russian anthem?
No, I was hoping they would, but no.
I'll break you.
Massages.
But anyway, so that ended up the championship game, the final match on the final day. That's G2. With some of the best players,
I need
was
cool
this
logo.
unknown Russian team versus the sort of the guys who've been around forever that everyone kind of loves to hate because they're the best.
Are they from
Yeah.
Boston?
I don't know, some of them maybe. No, I believe they're European. This is the outside of the arena.
I'm clicking random videos to see if Leo can catch up, and he's doing an amazing job right now.
So this is outside. As you can
Oh.
see, it was very, very snowy. Not snowing in the moment.
Look at that!
It was cool.
That's
Whoa.
very clean. How they got all that snow piled up in that.
For
one
real?
spot.
Yeah, this must have been one of the latter days because the first day it was not clean. There was
Canada.
mud and dirt everywhere.
That's miserable.
So
slip
this is
on
G
ice?
Sports. Actually, I don't know if this is the final match or if this was the qualifier.
Sponsored by PayPal.
I'm digging the cream-colored suit with no tie.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy? With the
Yeah.
black
I should,
undershirt? Yeah,
I'm
that's
thinking
pretty,
I should start rocking that.
That's
That's
pretty bold.
That's a pretty fresh look.
That's business
bold.
casual, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of that gigolo linen style.
Yeah, it's got to be a linen suit. For
These are the
is that the DJ
shoutcasters.
Here's Christy and John.
These are the shoutcasters. They're very good.
Well, they got nice gaming chairs.
the shoutcasters.
Yeah, so they're not called announcers.
They're not. They're not. That's not the
They're
DJ.
shout-
That's exactly what they are. It's exactly the same.
Shoutcasters.
They just call the game while it's happening.
Where the hell did shoutcaster?
Actually, don't know that.
I'll,
Like,
they were just-
tell you about it.
They were the ones.
Give me
that
up to
are-
speed on
Once
that.
I'm back on camera, I'll talk to you about shoutcasters.
Maestro.
Is
with
it
the
like Flavor
throne for
Flav?
the win.
Are they like Breathman?
so this is the final matchup here.
I would love to have some
G2
sort of siege
esports.
thing because
Yeah.
if your camera guy decides to go up, oh, you didn't see it, but you actually could see a top-down view of the actual match where everyone's at,
Yeah,
right?
you do get to see a lot of that. It's cool. And
That's
all the
pretty cool.
enemies are outlined for the people watching. Obviously,
Yeah.
not for the other teams.
I mean, you guys were on a boat when this was being filmed.
No, it's just
He's trying to do something dynamic, like
Again, this is called
B-roll.
footage we did not use. That's why we shouldn't be showing it, really.
Wow.
no, we're showing it.
Why'd you give it to us?
I didn't mean to.
I wanted it. I wanted it.
I think
all.
Mike just took it.
I wanted it all.
This is good stuff.
This is good stuff.
I think I see Kyle there.
Whoa, look at all the excitement!
Wow.
It's good when it's all cut together.
They're destroying each other.
Again, this was earlier on, so the enthusiasm wasn't quite there. But on the final day, it was quite extraordinary.
Okay,
Leo, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, of course.
So you went to Toronto, was it?
Montreal.
Montreal. Canada. So you were there for like how many days?
We were gone for 6 days, so we were about 6 days,
Six days, for
including
this?
travel. Yeah,
It was like Rainbow 6 days?
because the first day
Cute.
was a tour of the studio, and then gameplay footage of the 2 new operators and the new map Outback.
Do you have that? Do you have the behind the scenes thing?
I don't know if you have it, but yeah, I did shoot it.
Oh, here we go.
It is, that's the operator.
Hey.
Look at these guys. RTX on.
They all hang out together?
Super 4K UHD.
Were people allowed to drink while they watched the matches?
Yes, there was beer there.
Did you have any of yourself?
I don't know.
Wow.
I can't recall.
You were so drunk you don't
can't remember.
This
drinking?
is the
No,
new
it wasn't
arena
bad.
foyer map.
Amazing.
Love it.
Yeah,
Oh, they should make this into a map.
that would be kind of funny actually. So on the sides, it was kind of a review of every single operation they've had, from White Noise to Skull Rain, and it kind of talks about the new operators they brought in. It was cool.
There's Maestro.
Yep.
Hey, Leo.
Yes, sir.
Where could they find more information about Siege
So,
and reviews?
if you want all of this write-up, we wrote up this in great detail. There's video. There's we talk all about the season 4 operators.
Is the video
or year
edited?
4. The video's edited. That's the first video we showed.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can go to Game Crate and just type in Rainbow Six Siege, and you can read all about this in great detail.
And it's just long form videos of you walking through the corridors.
No.
Hey guys, on Twitch,
Heavily edited.
on Twitch and Mixer, type
Heavily
in exclamation
edited.
point Game Crate. You'll be given the link.
Yeah.
So
And there's a
edited
20-minute video of Leo waiting in line for a hot dog.
Is there any Ella cosplayers in these videos?
There was one, yes.
What about Twitch? What's up with her?
I
Was she there?
did see one Twitch.
Was Twitch
cosplayer.
there?
Yeah, there was one Twitch. And one IQ.
There's only one Twitch.
Yeah, everyone wants to be Ella.
Who's
Ella.
that?
Who's that?
The one in the tights with the
Everyone wants to be Ella.
With the green hair?
Ella.
Green hair?
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
That's the character that only Reaper was able to afford.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't look at anyone else.
the kind of anime.
So this is
looking
when they
shit?
actually won, which was pretty cool.
Cool.
This was them
That
taking the
makes
stage.
2 of us box.
Everyone was a little disappointed because
Wait, people were disappointed. Why?
they were a little disappointed because this was a team everyone was expecting to win, and it would have been kind of cool to have an upset. And there was
because
a
they're
bunch
good.
Of, yeah, I know.
Well, I mean,
But everyone wants to watch the good team lose.
everyone wants to watch the underdog.
Even if the underdog's Russia, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why it's
weird,
kind of
right?
interesting. You don't hear a lot of people cheering for Russia. Like, I hope Russia wins. I've
Yeah.
never said that
They
before.
weren't technically in America, so they can't have that bias.
That's a good point. These are not. These
Yeah,
are
but
not
it's America's
Americans.
hat. It's close enough.
Canada's very close to Russia.
yeah.
And America.
It's almost closer to Russia.
Not as close as America is to Russia.
I'm
So,
pretty
guys-
sure you can see Russia from Canada.
Yeah, I've heard. So I've heard.
Yeah, so I've heard from a reputable source.
So one thing, guys, is we're gonna get through a few more stories, I guess, or articles that we have lined up, and any leftover time we're gonna look at some more builds that you guys submitted in Discord. If we can't get to them, don't worry. We have another Techin Around episode set for this month. So, or no, next month.
If you share your build pictures on Discord, make sure to have a lot of your desk in the shot as well, please.
I'm pretty sure this month is over.
We'll get. Yeah, you're right. We'll have it next month. We actually have 2 Techin Around set for next month, so we'll get to it. So,
What macro shot?
That was the coolest thing. Is the way they updated team killing is that now if you shoot someone like so, you die.
which a lot of people are saying is
That's
that
what
should be implemented on every.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's such a simple solution, but it's really smart. If you shoot once, you get a warning. If you shoot twice, you start taking damage, and then if you kill the person, you die.
That's exactly how it happens in real life.
Yeah, just like in real war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and
Thank
check
you.
out Game Crate for all full coverage, and
Yeah.
I'll let you guys get back to what you guys do best.
Techin
Yeah.
around.
Check it around.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Heck
Leo.
yeah.
Heck yeah. Woo!
The one thing I don't like about the team kill thing
Yeah.
is sometimes you need to team kill somebody.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they give you the warning. You can
No.
do it once.
Oh, you can team kill
I
somebody
think
once?
you can kill them once, and then you're like, dude, don't do that again, or you're done.
Well, that's what flashbangs are for.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes like
Don't think that's the only thing they're for.
sometimes a friendly will be like holding the diffuser,
No,
not
that's
using
all they're
it,
for, Leo.
and not in chat. And so
We need to
you,
be able to team kill Mike, though. That's for sure.
go away.
I was pretty good. All right. The
Trying
last.
to make a show here.
So, another thing that this is actually something we sell on Newegg as well. So.
And yes, Game on John, we do have one more item to
Yeah, but you can't keep asking for it, buddy. You got to
We
engage
don't
with
say
us.
that word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say depart from our.
So yeah,
position.
people are already like, what in the world? So this is the beacon. What is it called? It's got an actual thing to it. It's the beacon.
The beacon?
I kind of want it.
It's got a name to it.
I want
Beacon.
it.
Oh, I guess the beacon, the gaming
Wow,
wearable.
130 bucks. What the hell is that?
130 bucks, and that's even after the $20 instant rebate.
If you're in here, if you're listening, Beacon, I want to try one. I'll test one out for you.
What is it? What is this?
This is a Wii controller for your foot.
Okay, so let's actually look at the video and see what it does. Here we
Ooh,
go.
it has cool animation.
Can we get like audio?
There's really, it's just
It's
music.
just, yeah, it's just like
It's just more music.
Oh.
It's kind of a neat thing.
You know what I want to do? Can we do like an actual pitch to Beacon?
I want it for leaning in Rainbow Six.
This is all the stuff that Bill does when he flies planes. Pitch, roll.
Yeah, I already have all that.
Yeah, but it could be on your foot instead.
Yeah.
I do have them on my foot.
You could
Yeah, he's got pedals.
Look at it. He's going to do all that stuff from one foot.
See, I
movement.
had twist yaw. I don't really like it. I wish I had pedals for yaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just macros, so you could probably map it to anything that you wanted.
Now every gamer's gonna have bad ankles.
I'm gonna have some strong calves, bro.
Yo.
Wait, you see my calves?
All right, so here, let's actually do a pitch to Beacon. All right, guys, I want you to get ready to clip this. All right, Beacon, hey, welcome. This is New Egg Plays. We all here want to try out your wearable foot device here.
I don't. It looks weird.
It's called the Gamers Wearable. We want to try it out. Send it our way. Send it to New Egg's headquarters here in City of Industry.
At least send one to me and Dennis because we play games all the
And
time.
we will make a dedicated video of us playing with it.
Oh, we
No, we
definitely
won't.
would make a video.
Yeah.
They're not going to. This is weird.
All right, chat, if you made that clip,
Good job.
send it to Beacon's Twitter handle.
And just edit me out.
Yeah.
Oh, shoutcasting.
Yeah.
So they called them shoutcasters because back in the day, the software was called Shoutcast to live stream audio over like Winamp and stuff.
Oh.
And so you would take replays of competitive games and you would play them for people and do shoutcasts over them with announcing. Like you would live announce replays of games for people via the Shoutcast software, which is why they call it shoutcasting.
Got it. Love it. Did you talk about weird tech on Tech? Yeah. Yes. We make fun of it relentlessly.
Hornet,
And thank you for listening to
you the
Tech.
man.
Yeah.
You the man, Hornet. You keep dropping
That's
those.
a good plug.
You keep dropping those plugs.
That's a good plug.
Don't cross the streams.
So this is the Beacon wearable series.
I kind
Is
of
this considered cheating
no.
in
maybe.
competitive gaming?
I
I
think
kind
it
of
could
want
be.
one. I kind of want one.
If let me ask let me throw this around the room. Cheating, macros. What do you guys feel about that? Like let's say we're playing Street Fighter and I have a macro button, so I can just do fireballs all day long rather than actually having to press that down.
You can throw all the fireballs in the world if you want. I'll still beat you at Street Fighter.
I know, but is that cheating or is that just I'm just using the tools that are in my hand?
I think in a competitive sense, everyone would be given the same controllers, so you wouldn't have access to these macros. So in that sense, it kind of is cheating. At least for me, to me.
I don't say it's cheating. I just think it's an unfair advantage, which I know there's, you can
I think
debate
there's-
whether that's. The
I
same
think there's
thing.
two things like in the world, right? There's scummy things to do and illegal things to do,
Yeah.
right? I think having fireball macros is pretty scummy, right? I think having like burst fire macros on your weapons is pretty scummy, or like
Did you hate the kid with a turbo button?
yeah, or like Call of Duty, like those drop shot macros kids would always run where you shoot and immediately prone and then pop up.
Yeah.
Annoying, right? Not really cool. I don't think that's cheating per se, right?
Yeah.
Whereas you have aimbots and wall hacks, and like that's I think that's a different thing.
Yeah.
And so some
Yeah, those. Yeah, you're right. Those are hacks specifically designed to get an advantage.
Yeah.
This is essentially like what I was saying with Leo is toggle to lean versus hold to lean. It's just like it's essentially a setup.
Well, the thing is with toggle and the not toggle, and that's in the game though. This is actually.
Well,
buying
I know, but
components.
this is modifying hardware in a convenient way. Like
How about this? Mice didn't always used to have thumb buttons.
Yeah.
If you were the first guy to get a mouse with thumb buttons, are you a cheater?
That's a good point. That's a good.
No, like
yeah, like theoretically, this might be an extreme example, but imagine you have like F1 is reload, and you drill a hole in your desk, and you have a string attached to F1 going down to your foot, and then you can click your foot down and to reload every time you F1.
Well,
this
you
is
sold me.
essentially what it's doing.
There's a lot of moments like that in life.
There's
though.
easier
I mean,
ways to do that. Yeah.
It's like
Well, you know, I mean, yeah, yeah.
you guys remember Counter-Strike when you had no HUD on the screen if you're no scoping, but someone would like stencil in a center point on
Maybe
their
just
monitor.
Sharpie their monitor, yeah.
So you can see where that point is, you know, or put a little piece of foam or something on there, or even more recently is they found a cheat that was for Battlefield 5, and it was just dumbing down the colors and all the game settings all the way down to where you won't see, the person couldn't actually hide behind like trees or brush because they just literally turned that brush off.
Even when PUBG came out, if you turned off all the brush, people would,
turn on all the...
people would think they were hiding in bushes, and the bushes wouldn't be there. You know.
You know what the problem with this thing? I could see myself. Like, all right, I'm kind of with you guys now. That's not really considered cheating, but I have whenever I game, especially when it's competitive, I usually have that thing where you start just sort of tapping your foot because you're trying to get into the moment. You know, I could only imagine wearing that thing and then just like my character bobbing.
Reload.
Shoot, reload.
Heal.
Like, oh no, hold on, I gotta stop. And you have to consciously tell yourself to stop moving your foot or something.
You know what, I would almost rather it be on my head and have that be the lean in game versus being
because you find yourself actually doing that where you do this.
Yeah, because I think I would like, even if it was your controller, you know, it's more fluid in a lot of like the motion controller games where you have the flick of the gamepad itself, because you're used to almost doing like left right turning in games because that was kind of a thing. Yeah. But having it like there was a couple different like VR like devices.
It's called Track IR.
Yeah, that you could essentially look around by moving your head around, and you know, of course it would be exaggerated to your own actions. But you could then essentially get a look around in a car or in a fighting game,
or in an airplane, which is where Track IR is very popular.
It is.
It all comes back to flight sims.
Oh boy! So this is something that Reaper actually submitted on our mod channel, suggesting we talked about it. The Vive Cosmos. So
What is it?
So we've always heard about the wireless VR systems that are coming out, especially with like adapters and things like that.
Yeah.
This one I think is built to be wireless.
Finally.
I know.
Is it a standalone system, or
I doubt it's a standalone system.
It's funny when they call it like a premium VR. When I think about VR,
It's all premium. Yeah.
it's always out. You're either that like smartphone version, you know, or you know.
Yeah, you're either wearing a cardboard box over your mouth.
PlayStation's the only mid-range VR system.
I
Yeah.
didn't get that. Why did it show a phone?
Maybe it'll work for phones too.
Is it Bluetooth
Yeah.
connected? Is that where it's?
Oh, maybe.
You put your
the
phone back
connection?
there in case you need a phone call. You'd be like,
Yeah.
hold on a second.
All right, VR without borders or boundaries. Sorry,
Boundaries. It's
same
the-
thing. Same thing.
You're reading on the screen, Mike.
I think I shortened it. I have that.
Then
I have
you're
that.
already done.
I have that Twitter mentality where you have to keep everything smaller. So it's no. Look at that image right there.
Is that Leo?
Oh, I want that game.
I think that is Leo. I really do think that.
You're
is
right,
his image.
Hornet. That video is very not very informative at all. Crystal clear graphics, introducing our sharpest screens yet. All the new pixel-packed displays with minimal screen door effect delivers crystal clear graphics, bringing. They said graphics twice.
And minimal crystal screen door is not crystal clear.
Yeah, every detail in VR alive.
This is very Apple sounding. This makes me kind of sad for
Minimal screen door effect.
because I
How many times they clarify it's really not crystal clear.
Yeah,
I just want the specifications page. You know,
I do too.
I don't want someone to tell me that it's like. And it's using an enhanced AI, and that it's synergy.
Okay.
You know? And like, you know, just quit with the buzzwords and get me to the actual specs.
Let me show you something real quick on this page. So scrolling down, right? And I assume it won't scroll any down further. So I'm like, okay, this is the end of the page, right?
Yeah.
But if you keep going down further, look how many times I'm doing this.
Wow.
Keep going. I'm still going. There it goes.
There. So it had the
Wait.
little zone.
Hold
They
on.
need to get away from this paradigm.
What is this?
Can we
Oh,
go back
it's-
up a little bit? Can you?
That's
move it
actually
up and
nice.
down?
That's actually better. That's like the PSVR, which is a much better.
Oh. Does it open up like that? Too?
Pizza's
When it's
here.
on your head? Does it go like?
The hard headband is a lot better designed than the soft band that they use on the other Vives.
That reminds me of the goggle setups that you see on like modern DJI Phantoms and stuff now.
Yeah. the hard Halo band is nice. Like it fits firm. It's because it kind of cups under the back of your skull, so it.
Those new sensors look a lot more like
Tron.
they look like
God of War bracelets.
Are the cameras on the head unit itself are used to track that, or do you need the standalone?
I don't think there's
room?
any stands. I think that's the whole point, is that there's no boundaries, meaning that there's not any sensors. It
maybe
makes
just using optical.
Maybe the cameras on the headset or tracking.
Well, I don't know.
I can't imagine it's got good inside-out tracking.
If I bought a Vive, I think my wife would kill me. It's an expensive piece of hardware. We played plenty of VR games here in the channel.
It's pretty fun.
And it's fun. It absolutely is. So if you're thinking about it, it is actually a really fun investment, but you have to have bank.
Despite the fact that you can only play one person at a time, it's actually a better group party experience than any other computer
It's
game.
funny because it's weird with 2 people, but it's fun with 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like if you and your friend are switching off, it's kind of like, oh, this is kind of awkward because like you're sitting alone half the time.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
If you got a couple people and you're watching and kind of
You're just alone.
it's fun. Yeah.
Because it actually is exhausting and sweaty and kind of gross to be in there for too long.
You have to
you get sick too.
You have to have a preview monitor nearby that someone else can give you tips from watching from outside. You
Yeah.
know, it's like it's just like Siege, where you're in between the rounds and someone could be like, "Oh, he's in that room. Go in that room," you know? Because otherwise you're just weirdly watching someone else kind of dance around the room.
Yeah, the problem is good games make you sick.
I'm having too much fun with this thing. All right, everyone.
Yeah.
I need everyone on chat. Let's start sounding off.
One more.
We got one more. You gotta sound off. You gotta hype.
Noise.
Yell. Anything. Send it out. There you go.
Hype.
There you go, guys.
Woo! Hit the button.
Boom.
Hit the likes.
That's right.
And raids and do the things you kids do nowadays.
Boom. There we go.
Hit the button.
All right. So we got new name. We got Holy Marshmallow. Holy Marshmallow.
No.
That sounds.
That's the one I got. Holy Marshmallow, because of your name, you get a white neon K51 RGB keyboard by Rosewill. It has 19 keys, anti-ghosting, multimedia controls, 8 backlighting colors.
It's enough.
So what you want to do is join our Discord. Thank you, Hornet, for putting out the link, and the mods in the Discord will let you know who to reach out to, so we can get your information, send it out your way.
It's the Neon K51.
It's
go to Google.
It's very nice. This is the keyboard I have, and it's awesome.
Type in Neon K51. You can see all the specs right there.
Very clicky.
You don't have to listen to this guy talk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't listen to him talk.
You don't.
So I think people have been telling me that they've been submitting some new pictures on the Discord. Look at that. We're looking at them again. Let's see. Oh, there's Holy Marshmallow.
That's quick.
I think we've seen this one, Box.
Yeah. Or we've seen different pictures.
I think that is.
Is that the new?
No, I think that's Box's.
That's Box's system.
When was this submitted? It was submitted today, though.
Yeah, but
I like it.
I like it too, but I think we've seen this build.
We'll throw it up just as a thing, but that'll be a quick one. Here's a new one.
Oh, that's like the darkness.
There's a lack of desk pictures in here.
I kind of hope to see like Beardy Baldy's new 1660 Ti.
Oh, I know.
So this is a box, right?
Yeah.
I do want to get one of those.
It's very Tron.
The power plug relocator things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so handy. Like it looks so much better coming out of the back.
This looks so cool.
Which one?
The little the 24-pin expansion cables.
The little L.
Oh.
The video card.
Oh, you're talking about the
Oh, Box is
EVGA.
saying that he got new RAM.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
Look at that. That
Those
does look good.
G-Skills?
No, it's a super loose G-Skill, yeah. RGB.
Box, what camera do you use? Because you've got some really awesome pictures. For reals. This looks very icy. You know what I mean? I'm getting like a -5 degree club thing at Vegas vibe.
It has a very like Bud Light commercial feel to me, like, you know, like it's gonna be breaking through a box of ice.
Keep cool.
That dust on the radiator bothers me. I did see that. I didn't want to call it out. All right, this is from. Let me grab the name real quick. This is from Zero Stats.
Oh, yeah.
Joey.
And our new
Joey, a new friend.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey. Oh, look at all this new stuff. He's got a Corsair all-in-one. Look at that. You got an RGB RAM cricking going on. I don't know what kind of brand it is though.
What kind of video card is that, Mike?
It's a Gigabyte. Wish I could see what it is.
Oh,
Something's happening.
yeah.
Someone died.
Yeah, I think there's actually sumo wrestling going on next
Yeah,
door.
what is going on upstairs?
Doesn't sound good.
Joey, you on? I'm calling you Joey now since that was your name on the Discord. What are we betting here?
I don't know, but you might want to check that error code on your motherboard. Like, what is 30 calling
What
it?
is
The
there-
RAM, is there a RAM thing happening there? Are those RAM sticks together? Are they?
These?
No, they got
No, those, they're
every other?
separate. Yeah,
2 separate slots, like you're supposed to, depending on your board.
he's doing it right.
I like
Good
it.
pick. Good pick.
And back to you.
Next time, take a picture with the lights on so we can see it. But other than
Yeah.
that, I love the fact that we saw all the glowiness right
I
now.
think his specs were on the Discord page.
Oh,
If we
were
wanted
they?
to, like say numbers and things. Because I hate like shot.
Oh, what do you know?
There
An
it is.
i7 9700K Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro, 3200 RAM, RTX 1070
GTX
gigabyte triple
1070.
cooling. Man, he had to throw the triple cooling in there too.
I love triple cooling.
Word.
My God.
Not
About
one
3 fans.
cooling, not 2 coolings, but
You know,
3
Not
coolings.
one time. Not a double, but a triple.
I hate the cards that say dual, and I think they're like, because you remember for a while there
Yeah.
was dual GPU cards, so then everyone just started adding dual to their card descriptions. Like, okay, this is it, and they're like, no, we didn't do that for 20 series.
So we got about 5 minutes, but I think we got one more really quick thing to look at. This is something that you submitted, Dennis, so we can look at.
Yeah.
Kia's electric concept has 21 screens.
Look at that steering wheel.
What is that?
It's a beautiful thing.
I'm curious. I wish we had like a pan of this, but they haven't released it yet. But you could see that like it's just a line of screens that are just separated one by one across.
I love
Dude, that's dope.
I love the chat is like almost mirroring everything that we're saying.
Yeah, no, I love that.
But why?
Yeah.
I love that.
Why not?
I love that too.
That looks nice though.
I love their new logo.
This is R14.
Yeah, Kia's done a lot of good things.
Dude,
These past
Kia's been crushing it, dude.
10 years.
They have stuck with it.
It
Okay,
looks
so-
like they jeweled their rims in there too.
Maybe they put some monitors on it.
You know what I love about like concept cars is that some of them actually do make
Those
it
rims?
to production, and they're so drastically different.
What the?
than,
Yeah, what the hell?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
awesome.
I ain't mad at those
Crystal
rims.
rims? What?
I ain't mad at those at all.
No,
Yeah. They look
that's like
tennis
those
shoes, too.
custom tires too.
You know what it's like? It's like you see something and you go, "Wait, what?" It's not that you're mad at it, not that
Yeah.
you're upset. You're just like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah,
I just see stuff like that and I go, that won't make it to production.
good job, Kia.
Well done.
That's
Sean
not gonna be
cars.
there.
You think we're in the
There'll be
future yet?
That car is. We're not there yet.
The absolute bonkers dash with insane 21 screens thankfully seems to be a bit of a joke. Let's see, a humorous. Here it is. Concept features 21 individual ultra high resolution screens. These curve. They're synchronized way across the top of the dashboard, and the layout is all the same, both casual and coordinated.
Wow.
Mike, you're not a very good reader.
Dude, I'm all about that Lada.
I am reading very quickly though.
I'm all about the Lada on the left though. Give me that thing all day.
Classic.
Speaking of collusion,
The new
Wow.
tiger mask. Their words, not mine. Who's writing this article?
Yeah.
That looks very nice though.
I'll tell you guys one thing before we go. Don't buy Anthem, all right?
Oh, you want to jump into that for our last 3 minutes?
I mean, I'll just say...
look at the measure smith on the left there.
That's it.
Wow.
Okay, what
What's
word?
my hot take
what
on
word?
Anthem?
What word should I type after Anthem game?
Just Anthem game. It's okay. You don't have
Okay,
to. You don't have to like.
let's see
roast
what let's see what Google sends.
Hello, Finbar.
Megabit Steve, you're welcome to buy it. And actually, I think that there's some merit to it. I've been playing quite a bit of Anthem. It's look at the Metacritic score for it.
Oh,
if you-
Metacritic, good idea.
if you want to see what people think of it. But it's it's rough. It's really rough. I mean, on PC, like the story, I feel like is pretty weak.
Let me ask it this way: Anthem or Fallout 76?
Oh.
I mean, personally, I would probably play Anthem. Not saying that I think it's actually more broken than Fallout 76. I just think it's
So close.
I just think it's
So close.
the actual combat's a little funner in Anthem. Like, you don't get to fly in Fallout 76. Like, you know what I mean? If you could fly, they might
Makes
even
everything
out.
better,
Yeah,
doesn't
they might
it?
even out.
I guess the mobility in Anthem does sort of trump Fallout 76 because you're kind of just walking everywhere.
I mean, the problem is there's so many things in Anthem that just don't make sense to me, right? So, like, when you fly, there's this, like, overheating system, so you can't just fly everywhere. But yet there's still invisible walls and ceilings in the world, right? And it's like, I thought that, you know, like, isn't the idea that you can't fly forever so that you don't need to have arbitrary sky ceilings everywhere? You know what I mean? Like,
It's the same problem with Crackdown, and that is they had this huge idea, but they can't implement it because the technology is just not there yet.
Yeah.
You know, they want it to be that freedom. They want to give you the sense of freedom, but they also still need to give you a curve you can't climb over.
the quick play system in it does not work. So, like, if you're just trying to join a quick pickup group, like, there's a click on quick play and join a random mission with
Doesn't work at
random
all.
people. It just does not work.
I saw your dungeon that you were kind of stuck in for 10 minutes
Yeah.
with no one else. You
Yeah.
couldn't find anyone.
Yeah, I made a little video I posted this weekend of just like me trying to get into quick plays and it never working.
I had a video when Wes was playing in here of the beta, of the closed beta, and it was just him just like falling and just infinitely falling and nothing happening. And then he started dying slowly because I guess he went out of bounds, but his character was still movable. And then he died, and he came back, and he was still being affected by that whatever that glitch was. So he had to go to the next world quickly before he died again to actually get rid of it.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So glitchy.
I don't know how much you guys have played Destiny, but like they have these they're just like strikes. They're called strongholds in this game. They're pretty fun. You know, there's a boss at the end. You kind of run through and do all this stuff. But there's only 3 of them in the entire game right now. And
Later, Marcus.
it's all just very repetitive. You know what I mean? And it'd be one thing if it was repetitive and snappy and, you know, a well-built game that was just repetitive. But it's very repetitive and very uninspired and also very broken in a lot of ways, which I think really kind of makes it hard for me to say like, oh, there's fun stuff, you know, give it a try if you're interested. It's like, I'm like a hard, like, you need to pass and wait to see if it gets some patches or some
Kind of like that
love.
Sea of Thieves thing.
Yeah, like, yeah, and you know, maybe it will get love. Maybe a patch will come out and it'll be great, you know, after some work, but it's a hard no. Like, I would not advise anyone spend $60 on that game in the state that it's currently in.
All right, so I thought of this idea that I want to run by you guys. Maybe you guys can go ahead and participate, but I want to do some closing thoughts from all 4 of us. Mm-hmm. It can be something that you learned, closing thoughts and takeaways from any subject that we talked about today. Questions, builds, anything.
I wasn't actually listening this whole time.
Cool.
So that's gonna make it weird.
What do you think, Tony?
Tetris is the best game ever created.
Perfect, love it. Bill, what do you think?
Final thought is I second that Tetris is the best game ever made, and the little shoe thing was stupid.
Okay, I'm glad you added on to that. Dennis, what do you think?
Go ahead, Mike.
I think that none of us know what kryptonite means.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I knew what kryptonite meant.
Yeah, we got it.
No, I don't think any of us knows.
Back row understood.
The front row knows nothing about kryptonite.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I that's fair.
What a cop out.
No, I think there was a question about Division.
Yeah.
I will drop on that real quick. I don't think I think Division's in the same boat as Anthem right now, where there's not enough players or not enough content to really enjoy it in its current state. So I definitely would check out reviews before jumping.
Absolutely.
Don't pre-order, guys.
Don't ever pre-order.
Yep.
Don't. All right, guys. Check you guys. What's today? Wednesday? Wow,
Wednesday.
man,
Wednesday.
it is
We're
the
streaming. We're streaming. It's Wednesday.
It's the slowest week.
It's not Friday, and it's not Thursday, Tuesday, or Monday.
I know, it's crazy. We'll see you guys Friday. We're gonna be playing some Trials.
kind of my sign-off wave. You
want to do your sign-off wave?
We're not signing off.
All right, ready? Here's your sign-off wave. Go now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.